Party people in the place to be, live from 58 Dream Street. We're James with Games, with the category fixed, I believe. I hope. Yes? Let me look. I fixed it, right? I hope that I did. So anyway, here we are. I didn't know that, British, but I know now. Okay, good to know. Thank you. Learning a little bit about Twitch every day. That's good. I gave myself this out that I didn't think would be as long of an out as it is. When we started doing this channel, when I started streaming, my thought was, what originally inspired me to stream was the idea of doing Frosthaven with my friends when Frosthaven comes out. And so we said, everything until Frosthaven comes out, which we thought would be later last year, is soft launch. So it's still a soft launch. So it's okay that I've been doing this for almost a year now, and I'm still learning things like you don't need to close your stream to change category. That's very valuable information. Thank you, British. Okay. So we're going to pick back up with my perhaps ill-advised voyage into Dungeon Destard. And we'll see if it'll work or it won't. Either way, once we get out of there, I think it's time that I maybe looked at my party members' gear for like the first time since very early in the game and considered whether with our strength higher, our stats in better condition, and so forth, whether it is worth buying new stuff, getting better armor, that sort of thing. So let's journey onward. Now, I'm on the second level of Dungeon Destard. It's probably true, British, but who knows what kind of people might show up as I do other and different things. So I ought to try to get my act together. So, last thing I did last week was wander around desperately trying to find a ladder down. Greetings, Waffle Syrup! Trying to find a ladder down to level 3 of Dungeon Destard, and I felt like I was getting really frustrated because I thought, I feel like I've traced the wall, with my hand responsibly, taking only, one direction turns, those kind of things. I feel like I have a mental image of this map, and I think I've looked everywhere. So anyway, I signed off and I had one of my patented right after the stream revelations, which is that there are all these holes and I keep looking in the hole to see if I find a dragon egg. Holes go down in Ultima. Instead of searching the holes, I should stand on them and try to use them. Or even just stand on them and see if I fall. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to wander around and we're going to do that. But also, buddy of mine at the, shout out to Crooked Paul, at the Avocado, whoops, what is this? Protection ring, yeah. Pointed out to me, you got all this stuff that you're just not using. I thought, yeah, you know what? Why don't we use some stuff? So, I have this ring of protection. I should give that to somebody. And I think who I'll give it to is our old buddy Shimino, who is, not talk. Give, get, move. It's just move. There we go. Give that to Shimino, who's constantly on the front lines, just getting pummeled. And now he's a bit better equipped. So there's one step. But yeah, look at our equipment loads. Not so much Dupre, who is well armored, but the Avatar, 10 out of 21. I could equip some more stuff. I could probably be in better shape now that we're delving into dungeons and things. So we'll take a look at that when we get back. Crooked Paul also pointed out to me, for the tedious exploration parts, if you've, when I've traced around the dungeon and I'm where's the hole? If I want to search without dealing with random encounters, I can just use an invisibility room. So perhaps we'll do that too. But for now, let's pick a direction, and I'm going to wander till I find one of those holes, and we're going to see if we can actually use it to go down. I'm slowly, trying. Shimino hears something to the west. So let's try. Let's go east. Yeah, no. Someone's getting possessed. Right. What's happening here? The dragon is charmed? That's odd, but okay. Let's fight. Elo's down to a boomerang. Magic axes, that's another thing that I should... Oops. Here's a problem. I've been sampling some of the gold box games because I'm thinking of doing a Pool of Radiance Let's Play. And I was like, I should get a hang on the mechanics. Now I'm using the wrong keyboard shortcuts. Wasting my turn like a fool. Oh well. Here we go. Ooh. Hate this move. But it didn't spend too much time on the avatar. Ugh. Dupre did get roughed up though. Well, it's only one dragon. Let's see what we can do. And you know, if this gets tedious, if I'm just being slaughtered by dragons, we always have the option slapping on our invisibility ring and kind of scouting a bit. And we'll do that. Alright. Well, we're all in position now. Just wail on the dragon. I don't think I'm going to do an Urquan Masters play right now because it has some. I wanted to dip into it yesterday just to see like what are some of the key differences. But other than that, like I've done some pretty exhaustive playing of Star Control 2, and very recently. So I think that is not where I'm going. I got to decide. I'm taking next Saturday is Danielle's birthday, so and having just finished Star Control. That's a good time to take a planned weekend day off. So I'm going to do that. Alright, big risk here. We're doing well against the dragon, but the avatar is getting roughed up. Let's just be bold. We're just getting started. Why not put it all on the line? Yeah, so I got it. Oof. Alright, that's why you don't put it all on the line. Shimino, do you have your spellbook ready? He doesn't. Oh, he's holding the torch. You know what? I just said we're putting it all on the line. That would have been the time to hit the dragon, Dupre. When it's all on the line. 2 hits on the dragon with the boomerang? That's cool. Stab the tail. Attack the tail. No, not the time for striking the avatar. Alright, we give chase. Ooh, Dupre is heavily wounded now. What hit Dupre? Is there an invisible thing here? Nope. Or if there is, it's not standing exactly where I just attacked. Oh, bless me. Yes. There's a hidden demon. That's bad. Okay. Thank you, Waffle Syrup. Okay, you know what? This went poorly right from the start. Let's fire it back up. And let's I gotta do the ring thing again. Yeah. Gotta give some thought to what I'm gonna do next alongside Ultima 6. Because yeah, now I got like there's a whole lineage with both the Ultima games and the Star Control and its sort of related ancestors that I can and want to do. Is there something else I want to pop in the middle? Like I was thinking about doing pirates maybe. I don't know. I got 2 weeks to think about it. Probably less than 2 weeks. I want to put it up on schedule and such. Okay. Let's just not wander off to where we know that dragon is. We'll look somewhere else. If I get into another fight I can't deal with right now, maybe I'll take that as a sign that I should do the invisibility ring searching gimmick. But for now, let's just wander and hope we find a hole. This is one of those cases where you do wish that the viewfinder was a bit bigger. The viewing window. But that's okay. We know there are holes. There's a hole. Alright, swarmed by drakes, but that's okay. Drakes just aren't that intimidating when you've been dealing with all these full-grown dragons. I had reached a momentous point in my Elden Ring playthrough where I think I finally have decided which faction I will commit to until the end. And from what I understand, although I'm trying to avoid the internet, but from what Greg has told me, I think I'm just going with the faction that is the most popular. Ranni the Puppet Witch. Although I'm not siding with her because of any kind of fandom of the character of Ranni, which is what I understand might be largely what's going on the internet. It's what the internet is wont to do. Select a character and become fascinated with them. For me, it's because what I like about Ranni is nothing to do really with her. I mean, she's okay. There's nothing wrong with Ranni. But what I like about Ranni is her ideology of opposing the two fingers. Without, because the two fingers are gross, right? I know that's not a sophisticated way to choose which deity to serve. But the two fingers are gross, and I found out that the Volcano Manor people, who also seem to be opposed to the Erd Tree and the two fingers, from what I can tell, they oppose the two fingers because they prefer the three fingers, and the three fingers sounds just as, if not more gross, than the two fingers. So, Ranni, I think, just doesn't like the two fingers in and of themselves. And if that's true, then she's the one for me. Now, there's a problem with that, which is that Ranni's territory, Caria Manor, or the whole Liurnia of the Lakes, is just crawling with those horrible hand monsters who also use sorceries. So, and like those things have way more than three fingers, and they're gross. It might just be that in the lands between in Elden Ring, there's no choice of religion that doesn't involve gross hand imagery. The thing with, especially with a first playthrough, because I always try to go in blind and not really engage with what's on the internet and looking at wikis and stuff, is with the oblique environmental and other subtle ways, item descriptions and stuff, storytelling. I very often, by the end of a Souls or Elden Ring game, I don't really know what would be good or evil. It's not entirely obvious to me, so who knows? Maybe, like, when I got to Volcano Manor and they were like, will you side with us and oppose the Erd Tree? I was like, I don't know. Why would it be good or bad? What is the Erd Tree? Can somebody please give me like a like Sunday school, you know? What do you teach? How do you introduce your children to this religion? Can you give me that introduction to your weird hand-based religion? Go figure. Okay, well, yep. Mystery solved. Shimino, here's something to the east. We're down here. Yeah, like, give me something about... Let me get to know the Erd Tree. Let's do a great heal on Dupre. We are getting a little bit low on magic and such. Hopefully, something tells me that these aren't going to be 8-level dungeons like they traditionally are in Ultima. Just the vastness of the individual levels. Who knows? Let's wander. Hey, is that a fountain? Is that a fountain we can drink? You see a fountain? Make a wish? Yeah, I'll make a wish. Wish for health? No effect. Hold on. I remember, British, you trying to guide me through a gimmick about wishing for a Ferrari. Oh, no, I'm not trying to rest. There are foes near. No effect. Okay. Probably not going to guess the thing I'm supposed to wish for. Drakes! And let's fight him. Jhelom, step away. Shimino, step forward. Gweno, open fire. Yeah. My wish is for a nice, compact, 10 by 10, first-person tile-based dungeon like we used to have in Ultima. That probably they didn't manage to program that into this game in 1990. Just an Easter egg where you can have things back the way you're used to. Oof. Okay, Drake's on the run. Pass, pass. It's gotta be boomerangs. Come on, boomerangers. Okay, fine, we'll give chase. Well, I knew that wasn't going to work. I don't even know why I tried. Come on, Jhelom. Janna's out of range. Arg. Oh, great. More drakes. Go back into combat mode. Probably that other drake will get his confidence in a moment anyway. We're going through all this so a cook in Trinsic can try making a, what, like a type of pastry, was it? Better be some friggin' good pastry. I mean, we're doing it to get the treasure map, but... Huh. Even though it's a hole down, it's a ladder back up. That's interesting. Okay. The Drake is cornered. Shimino's surrounded. It's going to take a moment for our ranged companions to catch up to him, too. Jhelom will help finish this Drake off. There. Finished. Yeah, things are falling into place. Except for the whole thing where our buddy's getting ganged up on. But I think we can pull this together. So I'm trying to, in the name of fleshing out the stream with all the things that Twitch has that I just haven't looked into yet, I'm trying to come up with some custom channel rewards. So I added a couple of those. If I'm gonna do this Pool of Radiance Let's Play, I figured, I don't know when I'm gonna do it, but I think I will. I'm having fun with the just playing not Pool of Radiance, but trying out one of the other gold box games just to get the feel. And oh jeez, gotta stop wasting Jhelom's turns there. Yeah, I thought a fun one might just be, you pay some amount of points. I know you get the points. That's not a monetary thing. I know that. You get them for watching? I don't know. But you can create one of the characters. Tell me their name and their class and all that good stuff. That'd be cool. Maybe. Who knows? Because that's a game where, we're not getting a custom party of pre-created NPCs with their own personalities. Okay, let's drop out of battle here. Hey, time to explore. I really want to go to the west first. Oh, where Shimino hears something, of course. Is it a drake to the southwest, Shimino? Maybe it was the fountain. Maybe he was hearing the fountain. So, yeah. Here we go. A dragon. Hopefully it doesn't remember that it knows how to summon a demon. Who doesn't remember? If it does, hopefully the demon does not remember that it knows how to turn invisible. Oh no. For Shimino to get into attacking range, he's gonna have to go around so he doesn't step through fire. Okay, we've got barely. Oof. Grazing the avatar. Gweno should have stepped back there. I'm not sure if from that angle, like from the dragon's face to Gweno, whether that enables the... Oh, and there's a big one. Hold on. It's not there yet, but I'm going to program it in once I got to draw an icon for it. I'm going to make a really expensive one where save up all the points. I will go immediately to intermission and shave my mustache. Oh no. Avatar devastated by the chain. Oh no. Shimino's turn wasted, as it often is. And the dragon's only lightly wounded. Oh, sorry, Shimino. Oh dear. Oh dear. Dupre switched places with the Avatar. Shimino switched places with Gweno. Avatar, take another step back, and on your next turn, heal yourself. Yeah, I bet. Waffle Syrup, what's your point status? Just so I can get a sense of what the economy's like. Avatar great heals himself successfully. Almost 30,000. Okay, yeah. Like the threshold for the mustache one is going to be very high. I mean, I lived most of my life clean shaven before I decided that mustache was my look. But now it's my look. So if I'm gonna sacrifice my whole understanding of what my face looks like, it's gonna cost some points. Anyway, I'll keep trying to think of things like some cheaper ones that could add something to the stream. I don't know. I'm open to suggestions. And what's her face? Lauren. We got to figure out again how the economy should work for it. But she had talked about doing sending postcards or personal letters to the viewers that might have no appeal at all to someone who... Oh, just to promote responsibility. I also saw a suggested one from Twitch that was stand up straight. Or sit up straight. I try to sit up straight. I think I'm doing okay. I've usually been standing, actually, for the Ultima streams. Although I am standing up today. Come on. Let's kill this thing before it flees, team. Arg. Shimino doesn't have a boomerang or anything in hand. Ugh. As a general matter, the principle that enemies... Hey, there's a hole! Perhaps we can get down to the 4th floor. Or maybe there's a dragon egg in it. Wouldn't that be a twist? If it turned out what I thought the holes were for before. Stimpinski, hail! Still delving Dungeon Destard. Oh, I finally found the answer. Couldn't find a ladder down. It's because you just go in the hole that doesn't have a ladder. Holes go down, with or without ladders. So I made it down, and we're in decent health. We've slain a bunch of drakes, and we've got a dragon on the run. No sign of any eggs yet, but we'll keep looking. Elo might be able to hit the wing. He did. Didn't accomplish much, but that's okay. I mean, it's not ideal, but it's okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Dragons have heart. Can't take that away from them. Well, we don't want Shimino to go down the hole right now. Gotta pass Shimino, just in case that is a hole. Oh, he would have had 2 turns. He could have got up there. Got a hit. Oh, so now you want it. That's how it is. Come on, Yellow. Okay. The Avatar himself slays the dragon. Beautiful stuff. Alright, Shimino. You know what's up now. In solo mode, Shimino will... I did just save, so we'll very irresponsibly cast Shimino's Fate to the Winds here. Ah! Just a nice meaty chest full of treasure. Ah, but Shimino can't carry it. He's already 2 stocked up on treasure. Or worse scenarios we could be in here. Dupre picks up the meat. If we gotta take a nap. If we gotta camp down here in the dungeon. Oh yeah, the hole. I want to test the hole. Or do I want to explore this level? I mean, probably I do want to explore the level. Well, I have a save. Let's explore where the path will take us. It'll take us immediately to a dragon, of course. That makes sense, I suppose. Get it started, Jana. Boom. Barely wounded. How you like that? Okay. We're all marching forward. If that was the chain lightning, he foolishly did it when there was no chain to be chained upon. Right now, Jana's pulling all the weight of the team. Here we go. Gweno's getting in on the action. In yellow. Just a hail of boomerangs raining down on this dragon. Oof. I'm thinking Shimino has a protection ring now. I'm not sure whether that would provide protection from fire as well as... I presume it reduces physical damage. But, oh man, still barely. We haven't even got a lightly wounded yet. Yeah, we need magic axes. Which, of course, I knew to be true. This game has many differences from Ultima 5, but the glory of the magic axe cannot be denied. The novelty of the boomerang is worn off just because of its low damage. I assume the magic axe does more damage than a boomerang. I'd be very disappointed if that turns out not to be the case. So here we go. Fighting it out. Now the most critical point in the fight... Oh, wait. No, it's the very thing I've been saying. Here's what we're going to do. Oh, never mind. I was going to say, before the dragon's critical, we'll have the Avatar start creeping around it. But we've lost that chance. So now we just gotta do this, team. Get that wing as hard as you can, Jana. She did. It wasn't enough to kill the dragon, but she tried. And now he's out of range for Jana. As well as everyone else on the team. You can hear something to the southeast. Is it a dragon? By any chance, old chum? Does the sound you hear sound dragony? Is there an egginess to it? Let's break off the combat and... Ooh! A ladder up that's surrounded by fiery traps. Let's see if we can chase that dragon down. There. Cornered. Let's kill the oops. Sorry, Shimino. Even when we have the dragon cornered, I let Shimino down and don't give him his fair shot, joining in the killing. Boom. Alright. This dragon, nothing fancy for this dragon. He just likes to carry his coins. The avatar shall fetch them. We have lots of coins, which is good. Alright, so a ladder back up that's surrounded by things, which makes me feel like we're looking at a classic Ultima, there is more than one second floor deal here. So let's try. My gut tells me that the ultimate solution here will be more straightforward. Go down, find the nest near the bottom. But who knows what we could find up here. And we got up here without being bombed on, which is great. Okay. Now, obviously, we use the hole to go back. Who's got some gems? Shimino's got a single gem. Just take a look. Okay, so there's stuff to our right. Let's search to the left. This does look pretty familiar to places we were in before, but we'll check west. Because we were moving west before, so if this went up to a different part of level 1, it is a western part of level 1, so heading east would presumably take us to walls that separate it from the other part. Who knows? But yeah. Technically, I guess I could be graph paper mapping this, but it's just unless I come up with some kind of shorthand or scale, like a workable scale system, then it's gonna take a lot of graph paper to grid this out. I'm sure I could come up with a workable scale. Nah, who knows? Okay. Maybe there's just not much going on in this place. Oh, here, to the southeast is opening a dragon, of course. Torch went out. That's terrible timing. Shimino, light a torch, and then we'll engage in battle. Fortunately, I remember this time to do the thing that I said about surrounding the dragon at the start so that its fleeing is thwarted. But also, I think, oh, of course, 2 dragons. Oh, we should have healed Dupre. Need better spells. Definitely need to be doing some upgrading, which will probably be easier now that I'm being at least one more time, I think. Yeah, because I gotta go to Dungeon Chain. As long as there are occasions forcing me into dungeons, be a good chance to get treasure and gold and loot, and then we'll use that to buy better spells. So when we go to the next dungeon, listen to me. I'm describing the plan is coming into play. We'll do what you're supposed to do in an RPG. Whoops, sorry, Shimino. Jhelom, do not attack Shimino. This isn't going great. 2 dragons never goes great, because the dragon can do a lot of damage. And we're not doing a ton of damage ourselves in turn, so I don't know. Yeah, Avatar is all roughed up. In fact, I should have had him step back there. Huh? One of them's heavily wounded. Yikes. Well, maybe the Avatar will get himself out of this one. Or maybe I die. Alright. Okay. I'm going to go back And I'm going to pass on exploring this branch. I think until I do some gear upgrading, I'm satisfied with the amount of dungeon crawling here that I've done. And I would like to focus on getting that egg or accepting defeat. So we found a hole down this way. So let's go this way. And back. Oh, of course, the dragon has respawned. Why not? But if it's just one, then that'll be good. Shimino messes up and stabs the avatar, which is never great. Sorry, Shimino. I kind of doubt that it matters whether you're pointing at like the wing or the trunk of the dragon or its face. But it feels like good practice to aim at the trunk. It's the thickest part. Then that just creates the problem where when it's Shimino's turn, I have to successfully not waste his turn. I gotta remember to retarget the wing. Still barely wounded. This isn't... Oh, the avatar is getting chewed up. Nope. Alright, send Dupree to the front line there, Avatar. Heroically. Heroically giving him the chance to practice the virtue of sacrifice. Oh, whoops. That was not what I wanted the Avatar to do. Okay, good. Dragon's focused on Dupree now anyway. So the Avatar can just stab the wing. Oh, Dupree's critical. Ah. Should have hit the Avatar, taking another step so we can do the heal. Well, maybe. It'd be great if the team started. Okay. Try that one more time. Exactly one more time. It's gonna work out this time. I hope. And then, very wisely, we will get out of here. We're going to finish this place up, hopefully. We're going to get out of here. Good ears, Shimino. He hears the dragon. He's given us a warning. We can't say we've lacked Shimino's guidance here. Alright. Battle's on. Yeah, Shimino had to take a little fire damage there, but he's across. There's the hole that we're looking for. The nice thing is that once we find... Unless I'm about to find out that like the Orb of the Moons doesn't work in dungeons. But I don't think that's going to be the case, because the Orb of the Moon in Ultima 5 worked in an extra dimensional prison. So the good news is if we get down and we, even if we limp our way to the dragon egg, if we find the dragon egg, we can get out of here. And then, among other things, besides getting that map piece, we'll swing by you, see our buddy Utomo, who loves to buy things, because I'm sure we got some junk to sell him. And then we'll start figuring out how we can get better with the money. I imagine that Trinsic and Jhelom are probably the better places to be shopping, but we'll see. Beautifully done, Dupree. Save that. We'll get the whole team out of the way there. So that when Shimino goes up, if he's setting off a trap, he's only hurting himself. No trap. He can't carry that ham. That's a big, juicy ham. There's no way that Shimino can pick that ham up in his weakened state. What Shimino needs is to eat some ham. Get his strength up. Okay, is this the hole down? It is. Okay. Well, we're on the 4th floor. Perhaps we should use a gem. And see if the floor has a shape that seems to be funneling us. Well, yes, it definitely does. We want to go north. Let's have some fun with a ring of invisibility here. Let's get the party. I was going to say get the party to safety. The dragon is already attacking us. Oh, they're just drakes. Mere drakes. Wait, is it drakes and a dragon? Can't remember if drakes have that particular breath weapon. Oops, wasted the avatar's turn. Not this time. There we go. Close quarters boomerang combat. Always tricky. Ugh, waste the avatar's turn. You wind up with a lot of different things a-flying in close quarters. Of course you're going to wind up hitting your friends. Or just taking a wild shot that goes nowhere near your target. So we're giving the team a pass on their poor accuracy. Crush it, Dupre. No. Get it, Jana. Get it, Elo. Thank you. Let's start on this one. Okay, heavily. Shimino heavily wounded. Jana showing no mercy with that boomerang to the back of Shimino's skull. Critical. Killed. Love it. Love to see it. Alright. Come forth, little one. Let's dance. Yeah. It's I mean, he gets distracted a lot. He's a ranger, so he's always just finding a neat looking rock. I've never seen this kind of igneous construction in a dungeon. Oh god, Shimino. Can we focus on the task at hand? What a fascinating breed of cave moss. Oh man, dude. Nobody cares. You're killing us. Dupre is just like, can I drink it? Can we drink or smoke the cave moss, buddy? Alright. Yes, I'm looking forward to reading about that tomorrow. What you were telling me sounded interesting. Cool. Okay, save. I can't remember if searching drakes bears fruit or not. Ah, it does. Or it can. And it did. Twice just now. Alright, Gueno. You fetch up the coins. Very good. Back to party mode. Turn on a save. Okay, let's have some fun with the invisibility ring. I'm going to put it on the avatar, and the avatar is going to go scouting. Phew. Vanished. Where'd he go? Dude, where's my avatar? Which is the name of an Ultima 4 parody game. I should clarify. Or an Ultima... wait, the team's under attack. Yeah, more drakes. Alright. Yep. The minute I trusted my teammates, just everyone just stay safe here by the ladder. And immediately, Shimino's just like, I hear something to the west. They all go in that direction and rustle up a bunch of drakes. I need to get... I've fallen into this bad habit where I just don't exercise at all on the weekends. I'm doing pretty good at getting my regular workout, like do some yoga, some push-ups or whatever, on the weekdays. Then the weekends come, when in theory I have more time. Sorry, Shimino. We'll swap your spot with Jana so she doesn't get interfered with and you don't just waste your turns. There. Yeah, I really just got to, well, I'm coming up on a pivotal point in my life where I'm about to have real vacation time instead of just teaching in the summer is easier time in years. So I got to, then I got to get really good at maximizing my off time. Getting value out of it. Okay, let's turn the battle off. Let's see if the Avatar can scout. Okay. Two identical shapes, and this was already looked like a pretty symmetrical place. I wonder... Similar shape. Is it lined up directly with the one below it? To the south of it? Oh no, the team's getting hit. But it's not... Oh man. Can't go back to party mode. Okay. There are real issues with the scouting plan. Seems reasonably clear that north is the direction we want to go. No, we're all okay, right? Yes, everyone's okay. Not okay. Gweno's actually in pretty poor shape, but we'll address that soon. In fact, immediately by having her step back. The Avatar is not going to blow his cover. He's got a scouting mission to do. He's determined to be a good scout. Maintain cover. Ooh, Shimino's getting roughed up. Can the Avatar cast and remain invisible? Alright. The very largeness and the funneling in one directionness and the kind of symmetry makes me hopeful that we're looking at like a hall or something leading towards the dragon nest. That's what I would like this to turn out to be. Especially because we are getting low on healing items here. Not items. Spell. The healing spell that I just acquired and love so much. Instant full health Vasmani. Running out of uses of that. And that's when this becomes all out unsustainable. So it'd be great if it turned out that we've just cracked it. That we're now in the zone. in the place that we want to be? Finish our mission here. I don't know. But I would love it. It would be grand. Yes. Got the kill. Give me one more attempt to scout before I accept that the spawning in this game is too cruel to allow to just split the party like that. David! Hello! Yeah, it's a good song. Just kind of like trying to imagine what instrument that would be. Is that someone who's supposed to be like wailing on the high keys of a harpsichord? That would make sense. The harpsichord is as far as Britannian keyboard instrument technology seems to have evolved so far. So that would be diegetic, in a way. I mean, it's not actually diegetic music. It's definitely non-diegetic. I don't think the heroes are actually hearing someone nearby. Yeah. Classical guitar could be a good one. And you get like some like electric guitar technique going to kind of do all the pulls and stuff. Okay, one last attempt here to split the party and see if we can scout. I've saved. If we just spawn on my team and everyone dies. Oh yeah. I'm trying to think. Like I know the name. Scovia. I'm trying. Dragons. All right, the team's not dying. So we bought, maybe we actually got all the drakes down there. Does the avatar have more gems? Let me use one. I'm being honest with the gems here too. Okay, looks like we're loaded with dragons, I'm gonna guess. Maybe these are drakes over here. And just like a lot of pillars. Still going north. Well, hold on. Is it still like north only? Wait, I need this up so I see if people's health just starts dropping. Yeah, of course, this is a bunch of drakes. Okay, no, there is a little side place here. Well, continue with the main hall first. See how far north it goes. I like that the avatar benefits from Shimino's torch. Even though you can see the torchlight fading right at the... Destard. This is Destard. Okay. Continuing to funnel north. Dragons. Ooh. Full-on tunnel. Some bones. That feels nesty. Come on. Search the bones. Nothing. Nothing in the bones. 16 stones of bones. Yeah, there's stuff all around here. Is that a dragon egg? Does not look like a dragon egg. Don't know why I think it would be. It's a spiked collar. Well, I mean, maybe one of us is going through a punk phase. Just like back in good old... Oh, hey! Cool! So they settled on... They committed to the theme. At least, well, I don't know, because I haven't played Ultima 7. So I have no idea if Destard's in Ultima 7, and if it is, what it's like. So I did notice there. I'm going to grab this wand, because wands are cool. Hey, an invisibility ring. Okay, so the invisibility ring is really paying off for the team here. Team's not dying back there, so the drakes have not respawned. What is this flashy thing? A magic helm. Cool. Let's take it. But perhaps most importantly, we can see a bunch of dragon eggs. Let's help ourselves to 1. What does it weigh? 8 stones. Can the avatar lift it? Am I going to have to leave stuff behind? I'm going to have to leave stuff behind. Or send somebody else in my stead. Who else on the team? Well, okay. We found the dragon nest. The avatar should just keep getting cool stuff while he's here. A ring. Don't know what kind of ring that is. Protection ring. Get another one of those. Hopefully this invisibility doesn't like wear off suddenly. If the ring loses its charge, I'm going to feel awful silly because I'm devoured by dragons. A real caught with your pants down moment. Ooh! A glass sword. Aha! I mean, I might as well take it. Obviously, glass sword, I think you get 1 shot with. Can I carry that? Cannot carry that. Perhaps Dupre, who will hand the... Ooh, there's a regeneration ring. Okay. Ooh, a magic bow. That probably still uses ammunition. Doesn't mean we shouldn't take it, but it also probably weighs more than 1 stone. So, alright. Avatar's gonna go back to his friends now. Hopefully they don't get eaten now while he's walking. Hand it off to somebody who's got at least 8 stones of carrying capacity. Send him back up. Get a dragon egg. And this expedition will have been a success. A big shout out to Crooked Paul just for being like, dude, you know that you have invisibility rings. Why not use the power of invisibility to avoid the many, many frustrating constant combats here? You don't want to avoid all combat. Uh-oh. Am I close enough? Yes, I am. I am. Oh. Back to team mode. Back to the avatar. We'll go, surprise, I'm here. We'll show his face. He's not afraid to be seen. Okay. So Gweno needs to be withdrawn from danger. Other than that, I mean, they're just drakes. I'm not going to worry too much about them. Oops. That thing that I just said about Gweno. There. She's safe now. Boom. Jana. Absolutely merciless. Don't be fooled by the fact that she seems a little loopy when you look at her portrait. And you consider that she's a druid. She's no longer a magic user. So she's a druid in like a lifestyle way. Her crown of flowers, all that good stuff. Whoops. Almost any time I'm playing a classic RPG, one thing I'm thinking is, it'd be great if the hit rates were higher, even for the enemies. I had the same thought when I was playing the Gold Box, just poking around in, what's it called? Gateway to the Savage Frontier. I didn't want to poke around in Pool of Radiance if I'm going to do a Pool of Radiance Let's Play. I might as well go in as fresh as I can. I played a few minutes of it before, but not much. Nicely done, sir. Ooh, and that one's heavily wounded already. Gweno spared no mercy. She's fighting like a woman on the edge, which she is. Oops, sorry, Shamino. Oh, sorry, Gweno. Do it, Dupre. No mercy. Alright. Hopefully, that's all that spawned for now. But we'll have Shamino toss the body. 60 coins. Nice. And 48. We are going back ready to buy cool stuff, which is good. Alright, Gweno's got a ton of coins. Shamino, here's something to north. Of course you do, buddy. Alright, does Dupre have room? Oh, certainly does. Oh, that's Gweno. So Gweno has room. It seems quite likely that ELO won't appreciate us sending his wife into grave danger when she's badly wounded. Oh, and Dupre. Dupre's a big, strong guy. The Avatar will say, hey, Dupre, you ever been literally invisible? Pretty cool stuff. And Gweno, have you ever been gradually healing? Is this Gweno? Yeah. You should try it. And she shall. Okay, so she gets that. Dupre. Hey, where'd Dupre go? Okay. You going for the run now? You psyching yourself up to it? Alright, I'll still be here. Alright, take care. If it's an evening run, make sure you've got something reflective on. I mean, also, I understand you're in Germany. Probably a little less pedestrian peril. What's the leaderboard, Waffle Syrup? And what does this triangle 1 thing mean? Educate me. Okay, we've saved. Dupre. Cheering leaderboard. Ah, so the triangle 1 thing was you cheering me with a bit? Is that the currency of cheering? Much like with Ultima, my Twitch behavior would probably benefit from rereading the manual now and then. Oh, okay, Dupre. Get some good stuff, buddy. Okay. No, don't alert them to your presence, if you can help it. Oh, that's a pretty regular item there. We'll get this dragon egg though. That's the important part. And then all these gold chunks. I don't know if there's any real important need for them. We'll get the magic shield. Is this a wand or a fire wand? It can do some serious damage. Why not? Torch. Save us a little bit of money at the guild shop. I'm getting there, Waffle Syrup. One of these days, I'm going to be hip again. No, I fell off track way too young. Like, I'm only 37 years old, and I never even made the digital music transition. I still buy all my new music on compact disc. Oh, I haven't been monitoring the rest of the team, but they're not dying, and look at Gweno! Gweno loves gradually healing. Look at her go. It's not even gradual. That's steady. Call that some steady healing. Yeah, see, that's what young people are supposed to do. And young people in the oh geez, it's on. Are we close enough to go back to party mode? No. Here we are. Alright, the team got badly beaten while we're waiting, but that's okay, because It's just drakes, and we're out of here as soon as this is done. Out of here, successful and wealthy. Ready to buy stuff. Classic part of any RPG. Take off the invisibility ring, Dupre, so they can look you in the eyes when you bring the halberd to bear on them. Look at Gwenno. Just healing away. She can't get enough. Well, she can actually. She has a maximum hit point level. Get some space so that Drake doesn't interfere with your next shot. Thunk. When you're standing that close, that's not even the boomerang throw messed up and hit the avatar. That was, you like, Gwenno actually went to whip the boomerang and just cracked the avatar with her elbow. And I was like, oh! Didn't even get the shot off. In the tiny bit of a gold box, D&D first, AD&D first edition rules that I've been playing here in the Gateway to the Savage Frontier. One thing, and I don't know if this was true of actually playing AD&D versus just like what the game kind of militates towards in the early going. But you know, it's a spell that I just don't remember ever seeing anyone make much use of in a real D&D campaign in the editions that I've played that you use a ton in the gold box games. Sleep. You really because it's a 3x3 area of effect, and at least against, you know, enemies that are roughly comparable to you, if you're not facing things that are more powerful than you by a great degree, it's pretty effective. And then the thing is that when an enemy is asleep, any party member automatically kills them with a single attack. Like, you can't miss the death blow, and it's an instant kill. So, especially in the early going, when you see an enemy and you're like, man, if we actually fight these guys, it's going to be just a ton of missing. just like, it's going to take like 1,000 attacks for either us or the foes to get like 5 hits in. They just get them in a cluster, put them to sleep, and then it's just butcher's work. One coup de grace after another. So that's pretty cool. I gotta not do too much of it, because I don't want to learn everything about, you know, AD&D character advancement and stuff before doing a let's play of one of them. So I gotta put the brakes on there, which will be pretty easy because I do have Elden Ring on the go. Wounding that Drake. Lightly so far. Heavily. Critical. You're done. Thanks for coming. Is this one critical too? Yep. And we're done. Great. Party stayed alive. Shimino will toss the bodies, and then we will Orb of the Moons it out of here. Oh, someone else is going to have to pick them up. Hopefully the dragons that we know are to the north don't get curious about the Sam. One of those dragons up there keeps going, I hear something to the south. His friends are like, oh my god, this guy never shuts up with the things he hears. Alright, Gwenno takes the money. Save. Let's get out of here. No idea what time it is, of course. But let's see if we can crash in on our dear buddy. What's his name? Lord British. And get some free healing for the squad. Then from there, we'll go get our map piece. And then we'll develop the party some. Oh, perfect. Oh yeah, it's midday. You lose track of these things down in the depths. Hello, Lord British. Oh, yes, good morning to you too. The sun it's almost noon. Whatever, okay, if it's not noon, you can say good morning. It's not fair of me to imply that that is one of the weird things about Britannians and their strange daily cycle. Okay. Trinsic. Let's go to Trinsic now. I'm impatient for my reward, so go give Sandy his dragon egg. Oh yeah. So Trinsic is spot 23. Position 23. That's 2 down from the 2 south from the avatar. So let's do it. And away we go. Alright, here we are. A little bit east, a little bit north. Right? Yeah. These are the outskirts homes. Folks who are too cool to be protected by the moat and the walls. They've got too much honor for that. They want to give the bandits a shot. Come on my lawn, see if you can take my stuff. The honest way. Facing me, or the honorable way. Hand-to-hand combat. That might be more of a Jhelomian thing, actually. A valor thing. I have so much valor, I just constantly insist on being attacked. Hey, Sandy. Yes, it is. Good eye. Glad that I don't have to guess at whether I needed to do a map prompt or an egg prompt to get you to recognize the egg. Yes, I will. Humble pie. Humble pie. This seems like a fancy. I don't know, I'll ask the folks in New Magentia, but I do not think that they will get... Wait, no, that's why it's called humble pie, isn't it? Because it's a recipe from New Magentia. Okay. I'll let that slide, but no. If you insist on an egg that has to be retrieved from a dragon's nest, 4 layers of subterranean dungeon beneath the earth. Yes. First, there is one in Serpent's Hold. Cannot recall her name, but she has a piece of the map with her. So, is Sandy not going to have a map piece? At any rate, there's a clue. Serpent's Hold. Very good. If he has more clues, all the better. Second, there's one on Dagger Isle, a hermit. Just to the north of Verity Isle. Hopefully this hermit doesn't literally live in dungeon falsehood or whatever it's called. Dungeon deceit. Oh. Nathaniel Moorhead at Empath Abbey. Okay. So this might turn out to not get us any map piece, but get us lots of leads. The fourth? Then maybe I've said too much already. Maybe you give me one clue for each of the friggin' dragon-filled dungeon layers I descended to get you a friggin' egg. Said too much. Listen to this guy. You're testing the limits of my virtue, sir. There. Before Lord Whitsaber came to Trinsic to be mayor, he had another job. Oh, did he? Oh. Okay, yes. I see why Sandy is spilling the tea. His first mate to Captain Hawkins himself. His first name, his real name, is Alastor Gordon. Okay. Alastor. A little bit of George R.R. Martin style fantasy name generation there. It's a regular name from the regular world, but we spell it weird because this is the fantasy kingdom. Okay, well, thanks for a whole lot of tips, Sandy. I kind of hoped you would give me a piece of the map for all the work I did there, but this is helpful in its own way. Its own less helpful, but still... Oh, no, you know what? We'll call it helpful. You were helpful today, buddy. Whoops. I'm deleting you from my list of map clues. Alright. Well, thanks. You already helped me. That's why I was Okay. Yeah. I get what... I see what you're on about. Okay, well. Lots of info. Let's right now, just with the cool new stuff we have, decide who wears what. Okay. So this is a... What? Just a magic sword? Oh, it's a glass sword. Right. Not going to break that out just yet. Use that for a crucial time. Because generally, a glass weapon, you expect to get one hit with that. Or alternately, like, no, it can't be. I've played games where the glass weapon, the gimmick is, as soon as they miss, they shatter. But in a game with a miss rate like this, that cannot be how it works. I refuse to even consider it. Okay, so we have 5 points of damage absorption with a magic helmet, which I'm going to assume is better than a regular helmet. Iron helm. Yes. And hold on, 2.4 stones, 0.8 stones. It's comfortable, it's airy, and it provides protection. I like it. The Avatar himself shall wear the fancy helmet here. Yeah, so is this just a... Okay, that's the protection ring. That's just a ring. Okay, who needs the protection ring? I mean, the Avatar himself is on the front lines, but he also just got a really cool helmet. What about Dupre? Well, Dupre can't have anything in his other hand. You have a spiked collar. Impress the ladies. What exactly does a spike collar do? Absorbs a small amount of damage. Fair enough. I wonder if it deals back any retaliation type damage. Okay. We also have this cool brass helmet. It's not cool. It sucks. Okay. That's the Thieves' Belt. That's obviously one of our pieces of map. Okay. The Avatar will hold on to the thing there. Let's give Jana the wand as a remembrance of back when she used to be able to cast magical spells. She can reminisce. I don't know exactly how much money we have in total. I do not think I can't get Elo to do the gather thing because there's no way the Avatar can hold it all right now. He's laden down with just various things, including this iron helm he doesn't need anymore. Would another party member benefit from an iron helm? Shimino would. Shimino has no room to carry a new helmet at the moment. So, okay. Shimino. Give this chain coif to Jana just because she has room to hold it. The Avatar shall give it unto thee. Not the brass helm. Sorry, Dupre. No. The Avatar. No. Who did I just... Okay, hold on. Who said a spare iron helm? It was the Avatar, wasn't it? Well, where is it? Oh, it's way down here. Right. Giveth unto Shimino. Oh, of course, he can't hold it. You gotta give up something else. I know you love meat, big guy. Actually, give this two-handed hammer to Dupre, who definitely has room, because he put down that heavy thing. Alright. At least, here's a way in which this is a more bearable form of clumsy inventory management. It's that, as it happens, we're getting better. Shimino should probably also have better armor. Huh? As should the Avatar, perhaps. Chainmail. Scale. Scale's not even as good as chain. Yeah. We need more armor. Yeah, Shimino's got 300 gold on him. I don't think Dupre's holding any. The Avatar had 181. John's only got 24. But Gweno's got 256. Elo's got 62. We're loaded. We're buying stuff. Let's see if we can buy it right here in Trinsic. Before we go to... Actually, let's... no, let's see what we can buy and then we'll go talk to the mayor. Is this the blacksmith? This place with the blacksmith sign outside and the forge inside? Harold, my guy. Handsome Harold. Looking solemn. Welcome. Sell armor? No? What do you sell? Ah, just the horseshoes. No, never mind. Sorry, I don't need horseshoes. His sign was more literal than just, hey, I'm a blacksmith. Is this the... Yeah, that's the armory sign. Hail, sir. What's this guy again? Brandon, a golden-haired young man. Well. It's gone very well. And he knows. He's glad. He's glad to hear the quest goes well. I'm glad to tell him. What can you sell me, pal? I, the Avatar, I'm interested in... I'm curious about this magic armor. 350. Yes. But it made me overburdened. Okay. Let's do some inventory management. I mean, the natural choice seems to be to give scale mail to Jana, the carrier of things, and hope that magic armor isn't that heavy. Okay. I'm also not sure, is he going to be like, you don't have 300 gold? It's like, but we... Come on, dude. Help me out. I just told you, Brandon, but it's well. I'm glad you're still glad. I'm curious about your magic armor. Yes. That's not enough gold. Okay. I do, though. I do, I promise. Elo. Be a deer. Oh, sorry, Gweno. That's your crusty gray chin hairs, Gweno, that made you... No, I'm joking, Gweno. It's because the two of you dress the same. You're actually holding up much better, age-wise, than Elo. Can you gather all the money unto me? Thank you. Okay, so then the Avatar is overburdened. Okay. Let's do this in a multi-step way. Who has the most room? The most carrying capacity? It's not really anybody. Let's see if Elo can do it. Let's give Elo 350 gold and ask him to buy us the armor. Just don't worry about it, pal. Can you sell me some armor? Like, the quest is fine. Nothing has happened. We didn't even leave your shop since the last 2 times you asked. Okay. Yeah. Elo would like some armor today. Some magical armor. Okay. We got it. I didn't change my mind. Okay. Now, for comparison, the plate armor is 12.3 and absorbs 7. The magic armor is 7 and absorbs 10. I had a feeling it would be both lighter and better. Give it to me, Elo. You're a backliner. Oops. No. No. Move the armor to the Avatar. Can't carry it. Okay. Oh, this brass helmet. Here, John, I want this stupid helmet. Thank you. Enjoy. Now? Can't... What did I just say this weighs? 7. Oh, okay. Almost. Here, Gweno, can you hold all this money? Okay. Hooray! The avatar looking shiny and magical. Gweno's got the money. Let's find out if they have magic axes. If they do, Gweno gets the first one. It's well. It's going well. Thank you. Sell weapons. Yeah, I would like to buy some weapons. There, okay, sorry. You use the fancy, you call them arms. Alright. Gweno. Oh no, I was kind of hoping you had a magical axe, but okay, if you don't, that's okay. Sure. If that's the way you want to look at it, I changed my mind. Alright. Now, John is carrying a bunch of stuff. I do not think that's better. Weighs 1, absorbs 2. Weighs 1.5, absorbs 2. What about armor? She's wearing chain. Scale's worse than that. Chain coif is slightly worse. Let's see what of that we can sell. Just don't want to talk about the quest right now, buddy. She'll sell... sell the two-handed sword. Why not? Yeah, we'll take that. And kite shield... We only need 2 shields. Yeah, whatever. Give us the money. Later, pal. Okay. So Shimino would also benefit from an upgrade of armor to magic. But I want a magic axe. I don't want to spend all my money on armor. So sorry, buddy. We're going to worry less about your own personal health and safety for now. And let's go talk to the mayor about his experiences as a pirate. I don't remember where the mayor hangs out in Trinsic. I thought it was on the docks. Perhaps it is. I mean, she's not there at this particular time of day. That's not the mayor. Did the mayor run because his cover's blown? This is just a guard. It is all. Back to your duties, sir. Oh, hey, the travelers are here. Hey, buddy, you know anything about the wreck of the Dutchman? No, that's the bards that know more of the stuff. Ah, yes, your reagents. I do need reagents, pal, but I'm going to need to take a little stock once we've... Just avoid eye contact with Blaine there. Still probably a sore spot that we ditched him for Jana. Yeah, that's a locked steel door into the mayor's chambers. Is it lunchtime? Is the mayor just on a lunch break? That's probably what's happening here. Well, if he's on a lunch break... Well, no. Okay. The real lunch break... There we go. Yeah. Because the tavern keeper is on lunch break, it seems. Okay. Hey, Lord Whitsaber! Or should I say Alastor? What did he tell me? He told me everything. Your secrets are known. Yes. No, it's not. You can still... Listen, as the Avatar, I believe that a person can change and reform. That's why I became the Avatar, to provide a shining example of virtue, even to pirates. Give me do you have a piece of a map? Well, that's all I need to hear. I trust you. I mean, look how honorable your jaw is now. I bet you had a much pointier, sinister jaw when you were still a pirate. What about this map, though? Yes. And I'm an honest man. And I've always been an honest man. Whitsaber. Gordon. No, rely on my honesty because I gave you my word. Although my honor will also... Listen, I have a lot of virtues that are all working in your favor right now. My compassion. Yeah. Compassion, honor, honesty, humility. What don't I have? What virtues do I not embody? Alright. It's coming together. So we have 3 of the 9 pieces, and of course we only need to get 8, and then Homer will give us the 8th. And we just got a bunch of new leads. But I want to go to Jhelom, see if they sell magic axes there. So, Jhelom is position 5. 2 to the northeast of where the Avatar stands. Oh, our torch burnt out. That's another thing we'll have to resupply on. Before we go into Dungeon Shame. Ooh, just look at the Avatar. Sparkling. A shining. Glorious example of virtue. Oh, no. Don't bury the Moonstone. Oh, well. We'll leave that there for now. Hopefully that doesn't cause any problems for the good folks at Trinsic. Hopefully that dog doesn't go into it. That would really be the kind of... That's a serious issue that could arise from just leaving moongates all over the place. Okay. Who's keeping shop and where in Jhelom? That's the mayor's office, I believe. I know the tavern is to the northeast. Here's just somebody's magic chest. We're not going to steal that. Ah! This does look like a weapon shop, although it's Jhelom. It could just be somebody showing off his cool collection of weapons. No man. He's stern, he's not smiling, that's true. It's a good description. Hello. Dost thou sell arms? Thou dost? Excellent. But, oh, no, none of that shit appeals to me. Bye. Alright. Magic axes. Perhaps in you. Perhaps Utomo can sell an axe. And if you can't, I'm sure he sells something. Okay, spot 15 to the east of the Avatar. Wait, is that right? Yes. And here we are in U, and Utomo, of course, is down here to the southeast. Here he is, right? Yes. Ombogo Sano, my man. We could quibble about how wide his smile is in the portrait there. What arms do you sell? Gweno's in the market for a magical axe. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's see. What can we sell? No. 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 Looks like we might not have anything that our dear friend likes to sell. Oh. Want this brass helmet? It's trash to us. You don't want to be trading a lot of gold for brass. The math doesn't check out. Okay. What armors do you sell? Nothing remarkable. Okay. Home to Yaff, my friend. Home due to the Yaff. And, you know, there's value add through using the brass alloy to create a helmet. So I guess a lot depends. And, you know, this is an entirely different dimension. I have no... Well, I mean, they use gold for coinage. But, like, for all we know, it could be that, you know, gold is extremely common. I think probably not. What is this? Oh, horseshoes. If we ever get a horse, we can have some shoes. After I was carrying it's just the accumulation of so much stuff that weighs the Avatar down. Even though his actual gear is nice and light and airy. Alright. Let's just keep hitting places. I mean, did Moonglow have a weapon shop? Because you could see how a magic axe might come to be in the Down Magic. Magic and honesty. They're two favorite things. Telling the truth and weaponizing the laws of the universe. Mayor's office. It's a little place where 3 roommates live together. The dock. No, this is a bridge. So there's the tavern. Here's, well, where our pal sometimes hangs out. Our pal, the dead cousin, whose grave we have plundered, but in an honorable way. With permission. And for a good cause. The good kind of grave robbing. The virtuous kind. Alright. No weapon shop. Unless there's one. I don't think there's one at the Lyceum. I guess we can try it again later if we have to. Okay, what about Britain? I mean, that's the center of everything, right? 2 to the north of the Avatar. Let's try it. It's late in the day, too. We might run out of time to get to the shop before it closes for the day. I don't remember exactly where the armory even is in Britain. Oh man, hello, goodbye. Jeez, dude. Never gonna convince me that you're Lord British in disguise. Because I just feel like you had mentioned that to me when he wasn't in disguise. Right? Taylor, Fletcher, Armory. Now, like, this is the starting town, which makes me skeptical. Shop's not even open. What time is it? Is the sun sinking? The sun's a-sinking. We need to camp. Or let's stay at an inn like fancy people. Food shop. I mean, herbalist, not an inn. Apothecary. Let's just go sleep in the dirt. Save just in case we get mauled by gremlins in the night. Yes. Oops. Nobody's guarding. We're bold. We've got loads of food. Filthy food that we took off corpses in a dungeon. Hopefully it was well cured. We need more than 9 hours sleep there. Get the job done. You know what? We have so much friggin' food. Let's just get 4 more hours of sleep. The Avatar will stay up. Gweno plays a tune. We stand guard. The sun comes up. Like wheels of cheese. Found 15 wheels of cheese in this dungeon. Looks like a chow down on them. Okay. Shop open? It is. Max. Alright. An Italian stereotype. It's the Avatar. Hello again. Hey, buddy. Do you sell magic axes? Set arms. Okay. Oh. He uses the traditional weapons. I like that. That's neat. No. No luck here. Possible nobody sells magic axes, but I feel like someone's going to sell them. I mean, there's only so many towns. So we've checked Moonglow, Britain, Jhelom, Trinsic, Scarbray, I guess, is our best bet. I don't feel like New Magencia is going to have the fanciest of gear. So, Scarbray is 21. Position 21. That's 2 southwest of the Avatar. So let's hit that. And here we are. Is there an armory in Scarbray? I'm not confident that there is. But we'll check. Oh, Minnock. Just totally blanked on the existence of Minnock. Okay, there's the exit to town. Another thing I gotta do at some point is I got the Seance spell when I have more reagents. Come back here, see if we can solve the mystery by just using magic to talk to the ghost and not rely on his manipulating the world to communicate with us, because he's not great at it. Like, I know he's trying to tell me something about his daughter, and the fact that she... Oh, you know what? Why don't we try it right now? No effect. Fine. Alright. Oh, does it have to be at night? That might be the thing. Well, I'm not sticking around all day. I'm not sticking around to the nightfall. So let's go to Minnock, which is position 25. And it's not a perfect trip to Minnock. It goes to the mill on the outskirts of Minnock. That's okay. Warp on over there. Here we are. Okay. So north of the mill. So south to get to the mill. Right down here. And west. Good thing we got our swamp boots on. And here we are. Minnock. Town of Tinkers. Seems like they could have the skills to make some fancy axes. Fancy flying magic axe. What time is it? It's only midday. Oh yeah, just back here doing the smithing work. A young lad named James, right? Good morning to you too. Don't you think it's cool that we have the same name, kid? You have the same name as the Avatar, the best guy. You sell arms, or do you sell weapons? He sells arms. He doesn't sell magic axes. Okay. That's fine. Perhaps. I don't know. Perhaps we'll find one on our next dungeon delve. I guess for now, I've soured on ammunition-based weapons, for what I assume are pretty clear reasons. Okay, let's throw a save down. We'll follow up on some more of those leads in just a few minutes here. No, probably less than that. I'm going to take a brief intermission, folks. I'll be right back. Alright, back at it. That's also a possibility, Waffle Syrup. But I don't know, because there's all the other magic stuff is here. So, who knows? Maybe maybe when we finally have that tablet, the Gargish blacksmiths will be able to do it. Yeah. I'm not trying New Majinsa. I just don't believe it's going to be New Majinsa. I can't remember, was there ever 2 smiths in a town? I can't remember. Okay, let's investigate more of our clues. Because we just got several. British may know. Okay. Hermit on Dagger Isle. Pirate in Serpent's Hold. And Nathaniel Moorhead at Empath Abbey. We have 3 more new clues to follow up on. As well as we should have checked in with the hook hand guy while we were in Jhelom. The dry land. We can go lots of places. Where's my ship? The ship's currently in New Majinsa. So we're going to New Majinsa. Get on the ship. And we'll hit the... we'll try Dagger Isle. And then we'll try Serpent's Hold. Cool. Let's do it. Alright. New Majinsa is position 11. 2 to the west of the Avatar. I guess it doesn't have to all be magic. Like, we could improve Shimino. I could get... Yeah, maybe I'll wind up swing back around and buy Shimino some magic armor too. He's always getting beaten up. Dupre's seems like a guy who just wants to be wearing plate because it looks cool. Yeah, you know you're in New Majinsa. That, the familiar odor of sheep. We might as well look... I do not believe there is an armory in New Majinsa. But I guess I might as well not just believe it, but walk around and see it for myself. It's not here. Oh, and also I gotta get reagents, not at the Lyceum, where Zhao sells the finest reagents for serious prices. There she is, old Shippy. As apparently the HMS Shippy. Right, get my map up. Oh, jeez, I haven't even opened my paratexts. Excuse me 1 second here. Fortunately, it doesn't take too long to open 4 PDFs that are all in the same folder. Alright, so I think I just want to sail north and then east. I'll hit the coast. I guess while we're up there, I can talk to our old buddy, Sinvral, who we always thought was a demon until we found out that that's actually just a prejudice a lot of people have about gargoyles. I think they look like demons. Okay. To be fair, Sinvral himself led us to believe he was a demon. No, he didn't. We were told he was... I don't know that Sinvral ever called himself a demon in Ultima 5. He was certainly presented as a demon by those who mentioned it. I don't know. Let's head north. When we hit the coast, we'll head east. What coast was that? One second. I've set my window up perfectly here to be useless in reference to the map. Okay. Northward. Oh no. Have we... Where are... It's impossible to know where you are. You can only see 2 ships' lengths in front of you. We'll just do north until we hit the land. I think there are a couple of little islands. I think the islands that I passed a moment ago, sailing north from New Majinsa. Actually, that might have been the northern tip of New Majinsa. But otherwise, if it wasn't that, I think what it actually was is islands that are on the map, but they're covered by the Ultima banner. Okay. Had to do 1 tap east just to make myself believe that I am still sailing north. Or rowing, or motoring, or however it is this boat gets around. It's got sails, but we're not really relying on the wind here. This is nuts. Is it really that far? I mean, it obviously is. Okay. Here we are. So east from here. Oh, giant squid. Oh, it's a sea serpent now. Well, we'll wait until it comes towards us. Okay, east from here. We hit. Alright, here's Verity Isle. Shrine of Honesty. Looks like there's 3 sort of regions to Dagger Isle, I mean. There's the region of the shrine. Is this Dagger Isle? I think it is. No, wait. Does that add up? Hard to say. Okay. Yeah, where is this? This is not an island. This is more continent, I think. Gotta keep going east. Maybe south? Here. Okay, an island. Some mountains. There's a forest on the southern tip. This is Dagger Isle. So let's chase the peninsula down there. Hoping to see some trees. If I find out this is just Verity Isle, I'll be disappointed. Ah, I'll be happy just to know where I am. Oh, I'm misreading the map. It's not trees, it's Poison Swamp at the south. There's a Hydra in play. Alright, let's get out. Save our game. And let's find out. We've met a Hermit in a Poison Swamp before. Not in Ultima 6. But that's where no, not Segalian. Now I've forgotten his name again. The old man who in Ultima 5 knew the way to solve this slay the Shadow Lords, and who this time around has completely lost his mind but could still help us learn how to make the balloon. Well, yeah, here's the Shrine of Honesty. Okay, I got a feeling that the Hermit might be on the northern tip of the island, which I also have a feeling cannot be accessed on foot. But we'll try. And you know, he might live in the mountain nook, so we might as well search it out. And we're going to want to camp down soon enough. Ah, no, we don't need to camp just yet. Shimino. Alright, here, Dupre, give that torch to Shimino. He'll add it to his pile. And then Shimino, light us the torch, buddy. We're going to do our best here not to start a forest fire. Virtue of responsibility. It's not one of the 8 cardinal virtues of Britannia, but we should still be responsible. I mean, that's our theme of the day. Finally upgrading a little bit of gear. Just a little, but a little can go a long way. Okay, can't get to the northern tip of the island, which I bet is where the Hermit lives. So we need to return to our ship to investigate the northern tip. Just the tip. Okay. Heading back south. One nice thing, like, restricted view window, complain about it a lot, but since we're not in an iconographic display, I'm not worried about missing a house because it only takes up one tiny little square. In our wanderings, even a little hermit hut will take up quite a few spaces quite a few squares on this map, to our great benefit. So the ship's parked over here somewhere. We might as well feel out the rest of this segment of the island. while we're here. But I think we're gonna get shut in by the encroaching mountains pretty swiftly as I head up north here. Yes. Okay, now let's shoot south. Well, Shimino here's something. Probably that Hydra. Hydra is poisoned. We docked. We weighed anchor. Somewhere, right? Certainly hope it was somewhere. There it is. Okay. Well, let's wrap around. I got a feeling channel to the northwest around that edge of the island is too tight. So we'll go south. Bit of a longer trip, but again, I mean, if it's possible, then it's worth making the trip instead of going the other way. Shooting up north. Tracing Dagger Isle. Ooh, nope, not getting through there. We can go around like this. That's the little island that Dungeon Destard is on, if I'm not mistaken. So we should see mountains pretty soon, off to like 2 hour west on the eastern coast here. Yep, and then up beyond them. No, should have obviously can't fit through there. Up beyond those, there. Somewhere right around here, we'll find the segment where we can explore a different part of Dagger Isle. Yeah, we're there. We're there. Let's check it out. Weigh an anchor. Throw a save just because when it's as easy as Control S and then pressing Y for yes, why wouldn't you just keep constantly saving? Oh ho! I think we found where a hermit might live. He's sleeping, and that's fair. It is the middle of the night. Let's camp down outside his house like a bunch of weirdos. Don't need to camp for long. Ah. How much of a hermit are you when your place is kept so well it doesn't even count as wilderness? Alright. You all catch some Z's, friends. Have sweet dreams. Your avatar will stand guard. The sun rises. I think I undershot this and we're still gonna have to... Well, if anyone's getting up early, it's a hermit, surely. Nope. He needs his energy for playing the harpsichord late into the night. Just wailing on that harpsichord. To the metronomic rhythm. The grandfather clock right next to it. Don't want to waste too much food, so we're gonna... There! He's up! Excuse me, sir. Whoa! This guy, oh my. Short, barefooted, crazy man. Sure. I'll grant that. At last. I knew you'd come to steal my shoes someday, but I was too smart for you. I'm not... You're not wearing... Aha! Okay. That was very smart. So, what makes you so worried about your shoes? Oh, very clever. You spend a lot of time on the sea yourself? You get up to much dancing here? He's crazy like a fox, waffle syrup. Is the waltz your preferred dance? Okay. You have a name, pal? Okay, his name's Bon. Is your name Bon? Ah. He ends the conversation once you've solved the riddle of his name. But then he immediately forgets that he's scared of you. Okay. You have a map. That's the one. Yes. Okay, well, you've hidden it in your house. You're not going to die, though. Oh, wow, that's bleak. You really think that death is the only comfort? What's a bumbershoot? I know all of your secrets. Who? I don't. Which others? How late? We're in a loop. You said something else about, hold on. Comfort. Death. World. This world? No. Ha! Yeah. Okay. He believes the world is flat. To be fair, we've seen edges to the world. Just the odd part is that the edges are closer than the other places that people have come from. Right. House. He's lived on the sea and he'll die not far from it. His basement can be his tomb. He has a basement. You have a basement? For real? Too well hidden. I don't know if that's true. I hope he's not talking about dungeon deceit. I mean, maybe he is, and that's fine. We'll delve a dungeon again. With magical armor this time. But hopefully he actually just has a hidden, basement here. Okay. Ah. I am fond of you too, Bon. Oh, sorry. Stranger. Okay. Let's save the game before we toss this dude's house. Here, the avatar says, you don't want to see me in host robber mode, friends. It's a desk. He likes to keep lockpicks in his desk. That's fine. Can I move his bed? Can I search under the bed? No. Can't move beds. That's fine. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, let's nope. Alright, sorry about that. Put your desk back in, your lockpicks. Oh, can't put them back on the desk. The avatar doesn't know that secret. Nothing there. Nothing there. Yeah, Bon. Yeah. Thanks, buddy. Okay, all kinds of stuff there. Let's restore. I don't think this is as simple as I had hoped. Move the chest of drawers. Bon, I'm gonna move you too, buddy. Still search the chest when I look. Okay. Alright. A secret basement. Let's look around his area, hoping, against all hope, that he's not talking about dungeon deceit. See if there's like a cave anywhere. Hey, Dupre. Check the little points of interest. Okay. Here's his farm. Nothing there. Is he hidden it in his? Is he actually hidden it in his home? Is he literally just holding it and I just gotta get it with the pickpocket spell? That seems possible. Whoop. Get my spell book. Let's try it. If I do. Pickpocket on our pal here. He does not have the map. Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, it could be under his chairs or under. I don't know. Hey, it's me. Ooh, yeah, I haven't checked the harpsichord. Okay. not as well hidden as he thought it was. Because his house is too small and he told me there was a secret. Holy moly. This guy's got lots of stuff. We don't want to actually rob him. Honey jars. Bunch of potions. Let's save and see if it's stealing. It's not, because he doesn't know what's going on. He doesn't even necessarily know he has all this stuff. So let's get a bunch of free potions. Haven't used potions very often, but it could certainly be useful to use them at some point. We're going to have to cast the magic unlock spell, unless we find it, say, in this bag. Throwing axe, 32 air, 12 torches! That's good. Shimino, you want to grab those torches? Oops, Shimino, I said. Never mind. Don't move the torches. I wanted to make sure they were on top. Excellent. We'll leave the rest of this. Maybe Elo wants to actually grab those. And we're back. Back to ammunition, though, if we do that. Okay. Oh, did I didn't unready my spellbook. I loaded a save. Okay. Hopefully... Oh, yeah, I've got... Unlock magic. Glass sword. I'll let someone else grab that one. Do it again. Unlocked. Just a bunch of armor I don't need. That's fine. A cask. Nothing in the cask. Nothing in the box. In the crate. It's not under the crate. Could be under anything though. Can't move a cask. Casks are heavy. There could of course be a... Well, Shimino has a ton of torches. So why are we doing this in the dark? Okay. Are there secret doors? Is it under a barrel? No. Well, it could be. It's not under that one. Okay. Shimino, help yourself to a glass sword, pal. And then, let's have the avatar move the chest itself. Nothing. Jar of honey. That's a jar of honey. But I guess I should be moving everything. Nothing. It's not beneath the crate. Well, I mean, here's another pile of stuff. Maybe it's under that. I'll move it all. Cask cannot be moved. What if it's something like it's in the honey jar? It doesn't seem likely to me. Well, let's find it. Can I just eat the honey? Not usable. Can I search inside it? Yeah. Okay, let's drop the honey jars. No, because I didn't pick that one up. Because I don't think. How many pieces of the map do I have here? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, no, because I already had 3. I found one independently. Wait. Hold on. Yes. The Whitsaber one, Stolen Locket one, and the one in the shipwreck. So, no, I haven't picked it up, which is good. But it's a good instinct to check, because it could have easily been the case that I just not dealt with that. Just search every floor tile. I don't know if secret stairwells or secret ladders down are a thing. What if we smash the barrels? I thought I did. Yeah, nothing in the crate. But what if the secret is to smash the crate? It was hidden in a secret compartment in the crate. Or not. Alright, pick up the bag. Very hesitant to have more bags, but just in case. We're not searching. Oh, there's multiple bags. 65 gold nuggets. We're just gonna put those there. Okay, get that bag. Is there another bag beneath it? There is. Alright. That was fun. I'm going to make a mental note that all those gold nuggets are here, but I don't think I've even found a place where they'll like exchange gold nuggets for gold. And I know Dupree has a bunch of gold nuggets. So if there's a non... Yeah, I mean, it checks out with how this guy is wacky. That was fun. That's good world building. And... another piece of the map. Okay, so despite being an 8-part wander the world and find it quest, this is not the runes quest in terms of just the volume of stuff. Oh, we should have had ELO pick up those arrows. Oh no. Just absolutely ruined this poor man's home. But you know what? That'll give him something to do. He'll get some exercise. ELO, go back and take his arrows, though. Oh. Can't split the party that much. Okay. Doesn't matter. We're done with ammunition weapons. We're gonna find, I believe, in my heart, a magic axe salesperson at some point. Okay. Okay. And we have our ship with us, so we're not warping out of here the easy way. We're on a mission. We can find more, and we will, before the day is done. So we're parked, anchored, on the East Coast. Hop in the ship. Okay. So our other clues. I mean, I think talking to Sinvral in the dry land, and then possibly. I don't want to dungeon delve, so if Sinvral doesn't know anything about the map, we'll assume it is in the Great Ant dungeon, but we won't do it right now. So down around the southwest of Dagger Isle, and we'll hit up to the coast. Welcome back, Stimbinski! I found another piece of the map. Got 4 pieces now. 4 out of 8. Oh, wow. Yes. And so the dragon egg we took back to Sandy. And he didn't have a piece of the map, but he gave me 4 more clues for pieces of the map, including a really easy one. The Mayor of Trinsic used to be a pirate. So when I confronted the Mayor of Trinsic with that, he was willing to give me the map just if I would keep his secret. Which I thought would be an honorable, honest, and compassionate thing to do, so I was happy to help him out. Just get a chance to show off so many virtues at once. So we got that, and then also he said there's a hermit on Dagger Island. Oh, the egg. So I made it down to the 4th level, and then I had the avatar scouting, and yeah, it was a dragon lair. So I got a bunch of treasure too. Some magic rings, a glass sword, magic wand. It was a successful delve in the end. And I came back, and I've already purchased magic armor for the avatar. So the avatar is better armored. I looked around trying to find someone who would sell a magic axe. Did not have any luck there. But we're holding out hope. Okay. So, if this is the coast, I believe it is. No, I did not clear the area. We went in invisible, so we had to fight a lot of drakes, because the drakes where I left the party just kept respawning. But in the end, the Avatar and Dupre passed around an invisibility ring. We looted the hell out of the place. We got a regeneration ring, so now Gweno's just constantly recovering health, except when she's at full. I'm going to save it as a nice little treat for myself. I'm not going to look. I know we're getting close, might be getting close to level ups with some people. Right now, if I am where I think I am, and I think I am where I think I am. Ooh, that's a good question. And I suppose a natural way that I can find out. Oh, geez. This is still just Dagger Isle. Because that's the Shrine of Velocity. I did not circumnavigate the island at all. If they do, then I'll be sad. Let's play it safe. Because yeah, the regeneration ring regenerates at a beautifully, very fast rate. Like a hit point every 2 rounds or something. Yeah, that seems like something that they would here too. Like they would have, you know, a certain amount of magical charge and then no more. So I'm gonna play it safe on that one. Still got a bunch of money because I haven't restocked on reagents. So I've got more tasks to do. I might just go buy some more magic armor too. If I'm having no luck finding magic axes. We might as well not be taking lots of damage. Okay. So, wait, no. Let's make sure, let's feel very confident that we found the mainland. This is it. This is it. I hope. I believe so. Yeah. I think just slightly north we'll find the dry land. Oh yeah, if there's a bunch of giant ants, we're almost there. And giant ants go down pretty easy. Or possibly giant scorpions. Whatever they are. Yeah, it is a giant scorpion. Well, let's try not to get poisoned. Oh, Elo's just duffing his boomerang into a dead tree right in front of him. These things are not tough. Oof. Sorry, Shamina. Do a lot of apologizing to Shamina in Ultima. He's long suffering. That's for sure. Boom. Victory. Save after that drastic fight. Okay. So I'm just looking for Sinvaral. And I believe, like, he was somewhere in the general southwestern territory of the desert, so I believe. Oh, and these ones are the ants. Oops. And killed. We're done. Probably, yeah. Don't need to start the battle from range. I think we can tank a few giant ant hits for the sake of starting the battle up against them. Keeping it shorter and a little sweeter. Come on, team. One gigantic ant. It's not your fault, Shamino. Yeah, they've got a whole like giant anthill in the desert, which is, I suspect, where the clue about one of the pirates taking his piece of the map to the dry land is going to turn out to be directing me. Yeah, here's Sinral. Hey, pal. Look at him. He's hideous. But he's compelling. He's charismatic. Like, even just his appearance. The Daemon. Shouldn't that text update now that we've learned? Well, yeah, geez. Evening run. Did you have a big day to begin with? You know anything about a map, my friend? Okay, that's alright. Do you know anything of a tablet? Do you know anything of pirates? You met a pirate once. In the desert. He seemed to be hunting me, but he got dragged off by the ants. Okay. Into the anthill. But even... Nice. This is a solid run. And that's the way to do it. That is my... When I don't run often. I get on running kicks maybe like every couple of years. I'll run for a few months. Burning the last bit is the way my friend always put it. Go as hard as you can right at the end. Okay, so we're not going to do it now, but we're going to go in that giant ant hive, and we're going to find a dead pirate in there at some future date. For now, we want to head to the Serpent's Hold. I don't think there's a... If there's a warp there, we'll warp. But I don't think there is. There's not. So, we gotta sail. Let me look at the map. Plot our route. For some star control-esque autopilot. Okay. Oh yeah, if I just shoot pretty much straight south from here, I'll eventually see the Isle of the Avatar, and I'll make my way. Sutek! I just remembered the name of the... Oh, nice. The longest I've ever run is not very long or impressive at all. Like a 9.6. I might have done a 10K when I wasn't paying attention to my distance. Alright, yeah, so there's the Lisa. Pardon me, I say him. So we're going past Verity Isle. Yeah, I know that feeling of the grand physical accomplishments of the past. I had like a 2-year period in my youth, of my young adulthood, of being like just a weightlifting gym rat, which is like, I'm not a big guy, like by structure, pretty slight build. So it was not the most practical use of exercise to try to just gain muscle mass and lift heavy objects. Now, as a more mature adult, I'm just like bending in weird ways and doing push-ups. Yoga and push-ups. I gotta start playing Ring Fit Adventure or something and get more cardio. Actually, start bike riding now that it's nice out. And I guess I could run. There's no reason I can't run. My dad blew out his knees fairly young from running too much. It was why he became a cyclist. So there's a part of me that thinks like, what if it's in the genes? Just crummy knees. Why test your luck? Why not have reasonably well operating knees? Well into your advanced age. I haven't, but I probably should soon, because that seems like a lot of fun. I mean, I hardly have to say seems. I know it's a lot of fun, because I am familiar with what Nintendo's motion control sports games are like. Okay, so there's Blackthorn's Island. Not too far west from here, we'll be at the Serpent's Hold. We'll find the former pirate. Oh my. And no hard feelings, Serpent. We are just gonna murder you. You didn't provoke us in any way. But we need to be confident that you won't murder us in the back. And how more certain can we be than when you were dead? So let's just kind of... that's how it goes. There might be a blacksmith at the Serpent's Hold. Now that I think about it. An armory. Perhaps that is where we can buy a magic axe. Long ago in a distant and different Ultima. Ultima 4? It's Ultima 4... yeah, because in Ultima 5 the mystic weapons were in the underworld. In Ultima 4 the mystic weapons are hidden in the Serpent's Hold. So perhaps in tradition of the holding of mystic weapons. Perhaps. Hey sweetheart, it's not even close. But I appreciate your optimism. Armory. Keep hope alive. They're not open unless the blacksmith's just working in the back. Nope. What time is it? Oh, it's late. Is there an inn? This is the training hall. They take their training very seriously at the Serpent's Hold. Just absolutely butcher each other. Blood, sweat, tears, they splatter it all over that place. Alright. If you'll excuse us, folks, we're just gonna go sleep in the dirt. The heroic way. Well, hopefully that thing doesn't bother us, buddy. While we sleep for 9 hours. I'll keep an eye out. Don't worry. Don't worry. Food for everybody. Just brush the dirt off it. Sweetheart, it's just not time. I'm sorry. I love you. That got us... oh wait, no. We're fairly close to the day. The moon is going to be up. But I believe the sun is just behind. I choose to believe. Yeah. Here it comes. So we'll go into the Serpent's Hold itself. Because we might as well... like, the shop's not going to open on a timeline I wanted to open on. So this might be the time to just... no, it's locked. Just go around and see if any NPCs are getting up. And be like, you don't happen to be a pirate, do you? Oh. We never put the planter back. Virtue of responsibility. Coming back months later to adjust the positioning of the planter again. It does kind of seem like somebody here could have dealt with that. Oh, okay. The NPCs here are only going to be the Lord and Lady, huh? That's not going to find us the pirates. My dear cat. I'm going to take a brief intermission, folks, to see if I can persuade this cat to be interested in something else. Be right back. No, it's official. She's just getting over her skis. Looking forward to the SUPPER meal, which I shall not describe out loud. Okay, come on. Someone's got to get out of bed at some point today. Ah, the sun's not even up behind the mountain yet. Is our buddy training in here? Is our trainer buddy the former pirate? I don't know. Only one way to find out, and that's to... Oh, thank goodness. Something to do. Garrick. Tall man, covered with scars, drooling uncontrollably. Back again? Yes. Wow. He remembers me, even though I stopped by, spoke to him once. Long ago. Yeah. You sell arms? He does. Throwing axe, but not a magic axe. Oh, well. No, I don't want any of those items. Yeah, I changed my mind. What kind of armor do you sell? Ooh, black shield. That sounds cool. I'm satisfied with the shields that we do have. So, yeah, but cool. Yeah, I've changed my mind. It was a nice thought. Oh, wait. My friend. My snarly friend. Yeah, were you ever a pirate? Do you have a map? Okay, no. I don't think he's stonewalling us in a I was the secret pirate way. Maybe he is. If we have no luck elsewhere, maybe that can be the backup theory. Is the trainer up and at him? He's not. Oh, that's probably the trainer sleeping over here. Well, there aren't a lot of options for the former pirate. Can't imagine it's one of the guards. Oh, but this is not a mere guard. Coronada. I don't think Coronada was a pirate. You were never a pirate, Coronada. Yeah. Like, you don't have a map? No. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't think about it. Didn't mean to, casually accuse you of being a pirate. Ah, Sir Simon. I know you weren't a pirate, Sir Simon, but do you know who was? Found any maps? No? Map fragments? Hey, Tessa. Do you have a lead on who the pirate was? Pirate, I said. The map? No? Hard of hearing? Take care, dear. It's not going to be the guards. You know anything about pirates? Yeah. No, you don't know nothing about nothing. Well, I think now suspect number one is the trainer. So is he up and at him yet? Yes, he is. How'd you get so good at fighting, Lube? And he's dashing, just like a pirate. He's got a Van Dyke, just like a pirate. Ah! Bonsoir. Bonjour. Good day to you. Ça va bien? I'm sorry. My French is terrible. Are you a pirate, mon ami? Do you have the map? Okay. Well. Well, there you go. You're off the hook, Stimpinski. I don't think we should be robbing this guy, but a key. I shouldn't rob this guy. So let's restore. But if he has a key, it's obviously to that locked room. Why don't we see if Shimino can pick the lock? Maybe we don't actually have to unmask the pirate. We just have to do him one better. Shimino's getting low on lockpicks, so hopefully this doesn't break. No effect. It's probably not going to have an effect. Key broke. It's probably going to break. Or just have no effect. Okay. That's not the way. Should use some other words. Try the unmasking route first. I feel like it's Lube. You know Captain Hawkins? No. You know Sandy? No. Alright. Au revoir. Alright. Let's try this the brute force way. We'll load the save after this, because this is, yeah, that's the purest form of stealing, but the guards didn't see. Nobody's the wiser. Just want to know what's in this locked room. If it's perhaps a piece of map. It's not. Sword. And a spear. Okay. Let's go back to when our consciences were still clear. We need to investigate further. Are there other NPCs here? Why don't I actually just look at my notes? Who else did I talk to when I was here before? Oh, Watts. Caradon. Segalian. Segalian's not going to be it because he would join. Morchella. Okay, I'm missing something here. Like I'm missing a segment of the area of Serpent's Hold. Why don't I look at the map? Are there houses drawn like away from the Serpent's Hold? No? Alright. Let's search. Search more vigorously here. Sort of home over this way. Oh, there's like the... Okay. This will be something. Everyone's in bed. It's like noon, folks. Come on. Hopefully those aren't just guards, like the night shift of guards. We'll come back in a moment. What else? Oh, I can look at them while they're sleeping and find out if they're guards. No, a fighter. There's the galleon. A real gritty looking fighter. Wasn't there a third person sleeping in there? Are they up now? I don't know. I just want this... I assume that's Coronata to get up? Come on, pal. We're wasting daylight here. Absolutely wild how much time the hero of Britannia just has to spend waiting around for people to drag their ass out of bed in time for like a late lunch. Segalian got up and teleported. Okay. Watched Potts. Shouldn't just be killing time here. Especially because he's probably going to get up and like teleport somewhere. Well, we got a couple of fighters here. Caradon. Not Coronata. Caradon. Hey, buddy, are you a pirate? He would that he were healthy again. Did you stop being a pirate because of your health? What was this? What else did I learn from this guy? Caradon. Caradon told a weird story where two gargoyles using some sort of battle elixir dropped dead after burning his companions' bodies. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. I wonder why. I wonder how. What was the lead into this? Like, perhaps his companions were pirates? All right. His adventure. Yes, tell me of your adventure. He's just come home from you. He fought the gargoyles near the shrine. Yeah, the shrine. So there were 10 companions. Outside the shrine of honesty stood 2 gargoyles. Saw them drink from little vials right before they charged us. Large, clumsy brutes they were. Should have been easy to dispatch. But they fought like cyclones. His captain ordered them to go to town for help when only we 2 and the gargoyles were left standing. Just as I was returning with some guards, I saw the monsters throwing my friends' bodies onto a fire. And the gargoyles looked up at us and both fell over dead. Right. Dead. Just like that all of a sudden. And yeah, you wanted vengeance? If they didn't burn his body, he might have been resurrected. Yeah. They're beasts. Yeah. Okay. I think that you... Yeah, why were you reacting to the word pirate? He's a knight recovering from a battle. This time he cannot help. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Is this the galleon? No, it's Coronata. Oh, that's where I got Coronata. Yeah, I don't know. Because, like, I mean, I've heard that dialogue before. Oh, here's more people. Could just be... No, it's Tessa and Sir Simon, isn't it? They do everything together. If, like... This is not a thing... I'm not revealing some ill feeling I have about Danielle. If my job was to sit right next to Danielle all day... I might propose that we did separate lunch. See? Okay, so there's a Morchella who told me that Captain John wanted to marry her. She seems like the candidate here, right? But who... I didn't write down a job for her. I don't know where she is. Is there a kitchen? Because obviously they were in the dining room, but is there a kitchen back here? No. Who is Morchella? And where does she dwell? Okay. Let's assume not in the Serpent's Hold proper. And let's look for other places out here. Like there's a road, goes this way. And if someone lives there, they're out. Here's a home. No one's home. Here's a dock. No one's hanging out on it. The road goes up here too. Someone living up here? Oh yeah, there's a tavern. Okay, there's gonna be lots of people. And you know who likes to hang out in taverns? Morchella. Tough-looking woman with a walk like a troll. So yeah, I know you said you almost married Captain John. Are you a pirate? Are you a former pirate, Morchella? You have a map? Looking around furtively. Furtive pirate glances. Alright. Tell you what, matey. Oh yeah, this is a pirate lady. If you give me a shield of the Order of the Serpent, she'll tell me where that map be at. Do I already have that shield? Yeah, I've got it. It's my magic shield. But I need this map. Sure, you do you, Morchella. Okay, well, we got the map piece. 1, 2, 5 now. Let's mark that off. A successful quest. This is going well. Serpent's Hold Pirate. Found. Nathaniel Moorhead at Empath Abbey. The dude in Jhelom. Someone in Dungeon Chain, which we're not doing today. Who else is here? Who's this? Amanda, a large black woman with a loud laugh. What can I get you? I don't know. Did I learn anything about you before? Last time I was here? Hello, Astra. It's not time yet. I can't help you, my dear. Huh. I didn't write anything down about her, but I already know her name, so I obviously spoke to her. Yeah, let's talk. What do you do? Oh, she just sells stuff. Great. I don't need anything. Take care. I'll tell your friends. Oh, did I write down Miss Mandy? Yes, I did. There. That's how I recorded her. All right. Another piece of the map. The avatar is shieldless, having broken out the virtue of sacrifice there to give up his magic shield to someone else on the team have a magic shield though? Didn't we acquire a magic shield? Just quite recently? Yeah. Problem solved. Need you pray. Throw that at me. And we're golden. Excellent. Okay. Ah. Alright. The avatar's looking good once again with all these shiny stuff. And away we go. Alright. So we're done here. Can't leave the ship here on account of there's no warp point back. So, I suppose the long-term planning move is to take the ship all the way back to New Magintia. Let's bite the bullet, team. We'll go east. Okay, get to Blackthorn's Isle. Sutek's Isle, I suppose is now called. Sailing, 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 sailing. I'm glad this quest is going quickly. Not because, I mean, like, wandering Britannia and just, like, chasing down clues might be my favorite aspect of Ultima. So that's not the issue. I'm just really excited to talk to the gargoyles. So I want the learn the Gargish language quest to get over soon, just so we can move forward. Is that Blackthorn's Isle, or did I overshoot and hit the Isle of the Avatar? No, that's Blackthorn's Isle, right? Actually, the clear massiveness of this island militates towards it being the Isle of the Avatar. So let's sail up to the northernmost point. Then I gotta look at the map to calibrate my trip back to New Magintia. It won't be too much longer now. Alright. I hear you, sweetheart, but it's just not time. Alright. Sad part is we gotta shoot some amount west. And just by feel, pivot north at the right time and hit New Magintia. Let's try it from here. Shouldn't be too far to the north if I'm on track. Oh, would you look at that? Is this New Magintia or is this that island? Oh, there's alligators hanging out there, and there's a poisoned hydra. Did I hit that weird island? I'm gonna move my window. Oh yeah. Okay. If this is indeed, which it clearly is, the weird little poison swamp island where there's a hydra, then I vastly undershot going north, which is easy enough to fix. Gonna go a little bit east. There. North. If I'm reading the map correctly, and there's not any promise that I'm doing that, but if I am, then we're going north. And we're going straight north to New Magintia. What a great place to be. Humblest people. The finest wool. Lots of grain. What more could you possibly want? Okay, so someone in Jhelom and someone in Empath Abbey. Let's knock them both out. See if we can get 2 more pieces, or at least clues towards pieces from there. So, there's no direct warp to Empath Abbey, and we'll do that second anyway. Let's go to Jhelom, which is position 5. 2 to the northeast of the Avatar. Failed. Let's try that again. zap. Away we go. We warp along. We're in Jhelom. Oh, I gotta go northwards, because towards the tavern... Oh no, it's nighttime. We're probably not going to meet him. But we'll try. There's some of that cheese we left when we were here with Sherry. Okay. We gotta find a place that counts as wilderness, so we can do our traditional dirt sleeping. She's gonna hear something. Can we sleep in this poisonous swamp? No, there's foes near. Probably just snakes. At any rate, let's get away from that. Okay, Jairus is drunk, I think. I assume that's why he's attacking. Oh, right. Now I remember now. When you go by the tavern at night, the Jhelomians are all just getting drunk and fighting. I get the gag here, but it's not actually all that valorous to just be constantly getting drunk. Don't interrupt a man when he's brawling. Alright, dude. You don't want the smoke here. The Avatar and his companions don't do fist fights. So don't make us strike you down with our mighty blades. Alright. Come on, does anything count as wilderness around here? This person's backyard. There's no room to set up camp. It's not wilderness. It's not wilderness. Oh yeah, clearly not wilderness. But this could be. Yep. 9 hours. I myself shall stand guard. Hopefully the locals don't set upon us. They didn't. Sun's are rising. Hopefully our Heftimus McPry is our retired pirate who lost his hand to Captain Hawkins. Bears him a grudge, so he shouldn't have any objections to giving up the map. Heftimus! Our boy. Whoops. Yes. I will give him 1 doubloon. You're welcome. So you knew Hawkins? Yeah, pox on his memory. You got his map? Yes. The Avatar doesn't have any money. Can we bargain this guy down just giving it to me? No. Apparently we can bargain him down a bit though. Alright. Hang tight while I get one of my friends to hand me 10 coins. We'll take the discounted price. Excuse me, Heftimus. No, I can't right now. Oh, but then he won't speak to me. I need 1 more coin, Jana. Oops. 1 coin to the Avatar. Okay. Heftimus. Yes, 1 coin. You know with this map? Sure. Oh, yeah, 10? Yeah, sure. Last he saw, he needed it to start a fire in a dungeon. I wish you hadn't burned the treasure map, Hawkins. I'm sure it's fine. Ah. Swarm of rats drove him away. It's better than dragons. Dungeon wrong. Dungeon wrong? Certainly the wrong place for an old sea dog to be. Ha 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 ha! He starts choking. Alright. Thanks, Heftimus. I hope you will be alright. Even if you could have been much more helpful to me by not having tried to burn that map and then got ambushed and Whatever. Okay, dungeon wrong. Another dungeon crawl to do. That's fine. Let's... Alright, so now we have... Yeah, we know we have 3 dungeon crawls left here. For 3 pieces of map. Wait, what's the count here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 5. And I've got clues for the pirate Ibarra, who is hiding in Dungeon Shame, the Dryland, Dungeon Wrong, and Nathaniel Moorhead at Empath Abbey. So one of these is a dead end. Probably Moorhead. Let's go verify that. I think Scarabray is our best bet. So how do we get to Scarabray? Teleporty-wise. Scarabray is position 21. 2 southwest of the Avatar. So let's do it. The map puzzle itself is going to be fun. When we have, I mean, it might not need all the map pieces even to start solving it, but I'm going to try to get them all and then lay them out and then match them to the map itself. Yeah, that'll be fun. My guess. No, I don't deserve any bonus points for this when it turns out to be true. I bet Hawkins, well, also because I can see the map pieces, but pirates bury their maps on their treasure on weird little islands. So that's what it's going to be all about. I suppose I could even probably short circuit the quest entirely by just looking for little islands. I'm not going to do that. This is a fun quest. And, you know, we need to gain some experience. I haven't even reviewed everyone's experience after we wrapped up in Destard. So perhaps once we've hit Empath Abbey, which we'll be hitting soon. Soon enough. Here we are. Okay. Oh, no, of course. We gotta fight. And we are ready to fight this not very difficult combat. Oof. You could have had the kill, Jana. Instead, oh no, sorry, Shimino. Instead, you just bonked your friend. Dupre gets the glory. Every fiber of my being planning ahead to not waste Shimino's turn just there. You're on the ropes, Trollio. Boom. Dupre marches forward. Take out the other troll, then we'll get these headless chumps. Ah, no. The boomerangers are gonna have to deal with all those trees if they attack in that direction. Boom. Dupre. Setting him up, knocking him down. Whoops. Sorry, Shimino. Sorry also, Shimino. That's a weird... You accidentally waste someone's turn. It also puts the auto-target reticule on the person whose turn got wasted. Insult to injury. Injury to insult, actually, in that case. It's insulting to waste their turn. And it's injurious to deliberately injure them. Troll down. The boomerang line marches forward. Oh man. Oh, sorry, Shimino. You know how it goes, buddy. Killed. We're victorious. Shimino, dig around in those guts, why don't you? Loads of spears. Armor, shield. We care not for any of this junk. Chest. Well, he's poisoned, but we have the cure for that. And we love money. Loads of spears. They should have tried to, What's the point in gathering all these spears? Let Shumino finish his searching, because if he just winds up finding more chests, might get poisoned again. Oh, just money. Cutting to the chase. Very good. Okay. Avatar. Do Big Sham solid here. Wow. We're down to our last ginseng or garlic. But that's okay. I'll certainly have the chance to replace this. We're not doing that today. So there'll be even more being responsible next week. Party mode. Saved. Cross the other bridge. Empath Abbey's coming up here. Make a note. Oh, about buying reagents? Don't worry, Waffle Syrup. I will not go into another dungeon without making sure that I prepared and spending down all my money. So, like, if I'm not going to find a magic axe right now, we might as well get more people in magic armor. That's Elo's hut. We're almost there. You would have been faster. Should have gone to you and just shot west. Oh, but we wouldn't have got to kill those trolls in Headless. Here we are. Empath Abbey. Okay. So who's Nathaniel? Nathaniel, oh, there it is. That's the hint. Nathaniel Moorhead is the dead pirate whose widow I met northwest of Empath Abbey. That explains, there. I don't have an extra clue. I hacked that one out myself. Great. Delete the cells. Shift them up. And that leaves us. Okay, don't have much time, but yeah, this is the moment to get some reagents, so that I don't have to start with that task next time. Cove. Let's try Cove. I don't remember what the prices are in Cove, but hopefully they're better than Madame Zhao's. I hear you, sweetie, and we are actually getting quite close, and I'm going to be with you, and you're going to get the thing that you want. This cat. The despair in her voice, you would think that I had ever not fed her. Alright, heading to Cove. Well, I wrote Cove. Heading to the Shrine of Compassion. So, okay. I'm going to go to Cove, get reagents, look at everyone's experience, decide if we need to level up, and then we're done for the day. Everything's coming together. Very, very excited for when we finally get to go and talk to the gargoyles. Find out what makes them tick. Okay. Stand right here, tempting fate, while I poke around in the Avatar's reagent bag. And I'll make some notes for myself here. Okay. Boo, boo, boo. We need 4... I think that's ash. Yeah, 4 ash, 16 moss. Guess there's no reason why 20 has to be the upper limit. But for now, that works for me. 12 ginseng. No, yeah, that's ginseng root, right? Mandrake. 12 mandrake. Oh, do I have 0 ginseng? Yeah. 1 nightshade. Because this is garlic. Yeah. 1 nightshade. 18 silk. And 20 ginseng. Let's see what we can do as far as that's concerned. Oh, of course. Where is he? He's not asleep. Is he on lunch break? Yeah, middle of the day. He'll be back. Just a wretched thing to do with your pet. If your pet is that violent, don't make it the greeter for your shop. What did we ever do to you, dude? We come here, we buy your stuff, we tolerate your attitude when you're like, oh, maybe you're not ready for second circle spells. No, I'm ready. Just didn't feel like buying it. Okay. Hey, Rudium. Do you have reagents for sale? I feel like the Travelers are probably the cheapest source of reagents. Oh, you know what? Hang tight, Rudium. I have to get the money. Sorry, Gweno. We always started off by mistaking Gweno for Elo. It's the first step in the gathering process. Got the gold. Thanks, buddy. 624. We're going to be able to stock up on reagents here. Hey, buddy. This time I'm actually going to buy reagents. Okay, so what does he got? Moss. 3 proportion. No special price. But I need 16 of those, buddy. Thank you. Garlic, I only need 2. Price is right there. Ginseng, I need 20 of, so okay. It's not bad. Nightshade, I don't need much of, just 1. Sweetheart, oh my goodness. Make the fine folks of Twitch think that I starve you or something. Instead of feeding you promptly every day at the same time. Oh, he's got the ash. 4 of those. That's it. Later, pal. Alright, bite the bullet. Boom. 18 spider silk. Continuing to build the hype for finding out how Ultima 7 can possibly have a worse or more cumbersome inventory management system than this. Oops. No. Solo mode. Back to the avatar. Yes, I should have grabbed more of those bags. Bags are clearly the answer. Like, I should have a rune bag. In fact, I should have a potion bag. Not right now. I'm not doing that much inventory management right now, but that's how we can kick it off next time with some action. Sorting things into bags. 16 bits of blood moss. Stocked. Okay. Shimino's probably doing much better for reagents to begin with. He's got 20 garlic. He's got 17 ginseng. 19. 7. Okay. Now let's get Shimino 1 silk. 3 ash. 13 pearl. If this guy has pearl, he didn't have pearl, did he? 3 ginseng. Alright, no spoilers. I'm excited to find out in a grim way, because I'm sure that, like, it'll be great to learn how they somehow made this worse, and then really painful to then have to deal with it for 2 games. There are 2 Ultima 7 games, like full games, because Richard Garriott had a thing where you can't move the Ultima number forward if we haven't built a new engine. So they use the same engine for another full game. Well, it's still just Ultima 7. Oh, no, never mind. Bye. Gotta give Shimino the money. We'll give him 100 gold. That should cover him. It's like Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. The reference is shooting right over my head. Okay. Shimino needs 1 silk. He needs 3 ash. And he needs 3 ginseng. Ah, right. The film, because the book is just one book. Ginseng. 3 of those. Alright. Thanks, pal, for your reasonable prices and your absolutely horrible shop. Prestige dramas like to do that shit, you know, like, how many of them? Like The Sopranos and what's it called? Breaking Bad, good examples. Shows that just called their final season in 2 parts, 2 seasons, but just one final season. I really appreciate that Attack on Titan decided to go above, you know, no half measures in Attack on Titan. Our final season is actually 3 seasons, 3 full seasons. Okay. Let's review the party's status. All right, the Avatar is just about halfway to level 7. Dupre's chugging along. Shimino's chugging a little less, but he's chugging. Jana is closing in on level 6. So is Gweno. And Elo's just chugging along. Wait! Elo's ready for level 6. Is he not? Yeah. Let's go to Shrine of Spirituality and level up our boy. That's position 16. So 1 down and 1 south and 2 west of the Avatar. Oh, before we go in that portal, that's just the regular ring. So this is the ring of protection. Who else takes a bunch of hits? Because we gave Shimino a ring. He's not wearing it. Put that on, buddy. Oh, the Avatar himself will wear it. The Avatar is important. Dupre, gets to stand back a bit with the halberd. So Shimino and the Avatar are the 2 frontliners. Okay, here we go. I believe it's Alm, but I might as well be sure so we don't enrage the shrine. Yeah, it's Alm. Hey, Altar of Spirituality. Yeah. My deeds. They're good stuff. Om. Soul is the only element. How many different types of soul? Is there a periodic table of variations of soul? Alright. Boom. We're on the path, team. So, well, the walk around, talk to people part, except for this Ibarra who is hiding in Dungeon Shame. We got a conversation to have with them. Other than that, the walking around and talking part of the map quest is over. But the dungeon delving part is only just beginning. We'll, at the very least, we'll do the ant place. That one seems kind of easy. So we'll stomp through there, see what we find, and then I think we'll do shame after that because there's someone to meet. And then we'll save wrong for the last one, and then we'll get the tablet, and then we can do more talking because we'll be able to talk to the gargoyles. And at that point, I assume there's stuff that the gargoyle world will give us to do, and the other big goal, will be finding the balloon components, which will probably involve some talking to people. And in some cases just involve picking things up, or buying rope from a tailor or something. That should all be very fun. This is not going to take as long as Ultima 5. Should make sense. I should be getting better at these as I put so much time into them. Okay. Loads of fun. This was a very productive day. We are 5 out of 8 now. Instead of 2 out of 8. Got 3 map pieces in a single day. Leveled up Elo. Got some magic armor. Some protection rings. It's all coming together. Things are going well. Alright. Well, Friday Night Forgotten Circle's on Tuesday this week. So if you're into watching me and my friends play Gloomhaven, that'll be happening Tuesday evening. Not sure if we're also going to do it on Friday. We'll see how that goes. I'm taking this Saturday off while I figure out what the new Saturday thing is going to be. And I'll be back next Sunday for more Ultima 6, The False Prophet. Which one's your birthday, Waffle Syrup? I said a whole bunch of days just now. Ah, Tuesday. Yeah, I was hoping that wasn't going to be the one that was your birthday. So, I'm not offended that you missed that one at all. It makes sense. I think that's quite fair. We also got to talk soon about figuring out. Oh, that was the set. Yeah, that's hence. So no pressure for figuring that out. I think we will. I'm going to here's my strategy, Waffle Syrup. At this point, the Diviner is just going to spam the Anguish ability every round, and then just hope that my friends also do some stuff. But that Retaliate 3 at range 3 is making a big difference. Okay. Retaliate 3 at range 4, even better. Okay. Yeah, folks, if you stuck around to the end, I'm glad you did. If you came and you left, you're not here, you can't hear my voice, I'm still glad you came. So thanks for stopping by. Yeah. I said all the things that are coming up. Hope some of those sound interesting. There's even more stuff on the horizon. And that stuff will hopefully be interesting too. Very cool. Thanks for stopping by. Until the next time that the moons come into alignment, the gate drops us, all in the same circle of stones. Take care of yourselves, and be kind to everyone you meet.